Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aaliyah back with another video. Today we are going to be in Columbia, South Carolina, reviewing a home listed for $425,000. It has 4 beds, 4 bathrooms, and it's 3,260 square feet, and it was built in 2003. Guys, before I get started, please understand that I'm a North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Georgia real estate professional, and none of these comments are made with ill intentions towards anyone that is associated with this transaction. So please don't take it to heart. It's just for entertainment purposes only. But if you need any assistance buying, selling, or investing in any of your real estate transactions, definitely reach out to me. I will leave my contact information down below. And my first time home buyer's guide is in the description as well. So it's completely free. If you guys are interested in that, it will be in the description. So thank you guys. Let's go ahead and hop into the review. This one, I'm liking the way that it looks so far. It does look like there's like barely enough room to slide through there from you and your neighbor, but it does look good. I don't even think that the last house had a garage. I don't remember seeing one. So that's definitely a negative, but I'm gonna try to get off that house and go ahead and just focus on this one. So I'm not surprised that it has an HOA, especially with the homes being this close together. Nothing spectacular about the front though, but it pictures well. This looks good. I guess it's a nice picture. Not gonna totally knock the house for it. I like there's just a little bit of a porch with a covering and all that good stuff. That's probably a really nice area to sit at. I do like the floors a lot. Not really a fan of the green paint, but remember that you can always change the paint in the house. Like that isn't, you know what I mean, an end all be all for these homes. So say for instance, you work with me as a real estate broker, right? If you don't like the paint, we can negotiate that they give you a credit so that you can get the house painted. So that's always like an option if you want to change the paint. So never let like things like that discourage you from purchasing a home. But this one is also gonna have to be updated a little bit. I don't think that it needs as much updating as that last one, but this one definitely still needs some. So we have an office area. This, I don't see a closet or anything, so they probably never use this as a bedroom. But I do like this a lot. I think that this is essential, especially for people that work from home and they need an office. So this is a nice room, and the light it creates is definitely nice. So not mad at this room at all. All right, so a dining area. Why is it slanted? Why is maybe they just decorate like that, but it's not abnormal, but it just kind of looks weird to me. I like the floors a lot. I'm glad that they kept some original floors in there. It's not too bad though. You can tell that they went in and painted because the paint doesn't look bad. It's just the color. It might not be a fan favorite for some people. So this is just a little area that's not being utilized, but you can use it for almost anything. Probably like drinks or wine or whatever. You can literally use this area for anything, even coffee. So usually that's what those little nooks are for. And over time, people end up using it just to like store their mail. They might put mail on here. But for $425,000, I don't think that's bad. I do love this open area right here. I don't dislike the paint in here. It's a lot of green though. The floors look really, really, really good. I love the white paint that they have. I don't know what other color could have been added to it to make it look better, but the green is definitely, I probably wouldn't have put green, but I'm more of like a neutral person anyway. This is cool. I saw some lights somewhere. I don't know who sent them, but I appreciate you. I got both chats up. I got the TikTok chat up and I got YouTube up. So this room is really nice. I wish they would have put some furniture in here though, so we can actually see how big it is. This home isn't very small, but you see how like, even though this room or this house is smaller than the last house was, so everything was just so close together that it made the home look small and feel small. So this is cool. I like what I'm seeing in this room specifically. Just another sitting area, that's cool. We like multiple different areas that you can use for different things. This one also has a deck, so that's a plus for sure. Right now, I'm probably, for a rating for this one, I'm sitting at maybe about a 5. This is a nice house, in my opinion. I hate those white ceiling fans, but it doesn't look horrible, I guess. So the fireplace is a little bit older. You can tell usually when they have that green color or just that style, you can tell that they're a little bit older. Oh my gosh, this light reminds me of a school or an office building or something. So whoever comes in there, I really hope that they update the lighting because that is just horrendous right there. I cannot stand those lights. This kitchen even looks way bigger than that last kitchen, even though the house was bigger. Another little dining area, that's nice, that's cool. Why is everything in this house slanted? Why is everything like catty cornered? You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure maybe this isn't bolted to the ground or anything. I would assume that this is probably just placed there. But why is everything slanted? Even the dining room table was slanted. Why did we put this here? I would have almost rather have had it like straight like this than to have it just in the middle of the kitchen. Like, that looks weird. I don't know about that at all. Because why are we doing that? The kitchen, besides this weird little island or table, whatever you want to call it, makeshift island, besides that, I really don't dislike the kitchen. I think the kitchen is nice. I love that you have like a little bit of an opening here too. So while it's still not totally open concept, it's still like an opening there so you can still see. So this bedroom isn't bad. You have to almost look past the furniture because the furniture is going to make the home look super old. But this doesn't look bad. And the dark paint, it will also make the home look a little bit aged. Now, the ceilings would have to go. The ceilings are not even popcorn ceilings. They're just not regular ceilings. I don't like ceilings like that. So I think that you have to hire someone to come in and like scrape it. But I'm not sure about that process. This doesn't look bad though. I feel like this home has a lot more potential, and it probably wouldn't require as much work as that last home that we saw did. Okay, I'm not mad at this though. I like this room. This is a different room, I think. All right. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is the same room. Yeah, it's cool though. Why is there so many like just browns and greens? And I think that maybe like doing like a light tan may have been better. I'm just not crazy about the color scheme so far. That's literally the only thing that I can directly say about this house that I don't necessarily like. But like I said earlier, you can always negotiate a credit to have the house painted. So now they don't have to agree to that. The sellers don't have to agree to it, but that's always something that can be negotiated. I love the tub. I'm always going to be a fan of a huge tub like this. But this one is a jacuzzi style, so it's going to spit out water and stuff in here. Now, I saw a video where it was like these things get super dirty. So I probably would want it to be cleaned before getting in there myself, personally. That's the only thing about buying a home that's been lived in. You don't know how the other people were maintaining the things and how they were keeping them and stuff. That's the only thing. So the bathroom is cool. It just needs a little bit of updating, but it's not horrible. Why does this closet look like this? There's something about this closet that doesn't look right. Am I tripping? I don't know what it is about this closet though. Besides that, there's just a bunch of clothes in there, which obviously that's what a closet is for. But why does it look different? There's tiling on the floor. Hey, Cherry. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a little bit picky about stuff, I guess. This bathroom is a little bit more, I like this bathroom a little bit better than the other bathroom that we saw. I don't like the popcorn ceilings in here, but like I said, you would have to hire somebody to come in and get that up off of the ceiling. And now I'm seeing it even more. Was the popcorn ceilings always, or not the popcorn ceilings, whatever this textured ceiling is called, was that always in the house? Because in the beginning, I wasn't seeing that. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the carpet, so the carpet would have to come up. But for $425,000, I really don't think that's bad. I really, really don't. I don't think that's a bad price point at all. Another room. This one has wood floor, so that's good. And it looks like they just used that as a little makeup room, potentially. So that's cute, if that's what it was used for. Okay, you know what? I don't necessarily dislike the blue. I don't think that it looks bad. That's cool that they set up a flex space. A lot of houses that I've been showing to my clients lately, they have been having these areas where you can like literally just turn them into whatever you want to. So I think that's really, really nice that a lot of them are starting to have that. So this is cool. Don't like this light, but you can change that out too. Just like you can change the paint, you can change the lighting as well. This bathroom doesn't look too bad. You can tell that the countertop is starting to get a little bit dated though, just because of coloring. So I personally would probably replace that, but each his own type of thing. There's another room. So some of these rooms may have had furniture in them to begin with, and they're probably starting to pack up. More than likely, the person that is buying this or selling this house hey, they are more than likely looking at buying another house, and they're just starting to pack up. So I don't think that this looks weird, just because I know that there probably was a bed in there at one point. This room isn't too bad. Oh, the texture ceiling is on that big room that we saw. Hey, is it Pia? Hey, Pia. That's literally the only thing that I can tell. The texture ceiling has to go. This is, I guess it was a child's room at some point. This is cute though. It's cool. They didn't, whoever did the paint job, from what I can see right here, I don't feel like they did a horrible job. So one of the bathrooms is a half bath from what I can see. So it's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath. So the laundry room is also a pantry too. At least that's what it looks like they're using it for. So they're utilizing the space the best they can. So thank you for the likes, Pia. So we're finally outside on the deck. The deck doesn't look bad. I don't see the whole bunch of cracks and wear and tear on it. I'm sure that there are spots, but it doesn't look like it's been maintained very. It's been maintained very well. And they got 3 grills. Somebody is grilling. They not playing around at all with the grills. And oh, I like that it has like a little bench area too built in, so that's nice. The deck doesn't look too bad. And it might have rained at some point because this looks like it's wet. I don't think that those are like any soft spots or anything on there. And they got all those grills out there. I'm pretty sure that if the deck was falling apart, that they probably wouldn't have all those decks on there. Thank you for the guys, I appreciate it. The backyard, we have a fenced-in backyard with a consistent fence. It looks like this fence is probably different from that one, but then again, who knows who put each fence up. I'm sure that the owner of this house that we're looking at put this one on the back, and then the neighbor potentially put that fence up. And then they have an HOA, so the HOA may be regulating the height of their fence and what it looks like. So earlier when I was telling you guys about appraisals and stuff, homes tend to maintain their value when they are around homes that look like them. So that's why the HOAs are so strict on the different things that are in their community and around the houses, because they want them to maintain their value. So that's the reason why they're so strict on things. Well, some HOAs are strict. Property that I own in South Carolina, like, just are strict when they want to. They gave me like a $25 fine before because my grass was like an inch high or something like that, or an inch too high or something. Anyway, let me get off my soapbox. The backyard looks good though. You know, I do think that they could do like a little bit of landscaping around the back though. I think it deserves a little bit more. You know, at least they do have some gutters. You know, some gutters going. You know, follower short videos. What is that? So I'm also reading like my TikTok entries, or like popping up on TikTok. And what is short? Join from your short videos. What is that? I have no idea. Like, totally new to like this streaming thing. So that's just the front of the house again. Like I said, it doesn't look bad. So okay, a lot of trees. I'm not, you know, I'm a fan of greenery. Okay, so there's multiple different neighborhoods around, so it's not like you're like up on into the city and stuff. There's also some body of water out there too. I'm not sure what water or body of water that is. What is that right there? Y'all see that? I don't even know if y'all can see it in the frame. Yeah, you can see it, but it looks like just something that's just sticking about in there. Yeah, this is cool. I think that this house is way better than that last house. We gave the last house a 3 out of 10. This one probably is sitting at about, for me personally, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would give it about a 5.5. 2, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna give it a little bit higher, probably a 6.5, because I really don't dislike this house. I feel like it has a lot of potential. It does need some updating, but it's definitely not as bad as that last house that we saw. It's a lot more open. That means that there's a lot less walls to tear down, and that's a plus for me, in my opinion. You know, people might think the other house was better, but I feel like for the space that's in this house compared to the last house, this one is the more favorable one, even though it's smaller. You know, it's utilizing the space a lot better. So get that one, this one, 6.5.